Why do Koreans, young people love the iPhone? Korea is unambiguously the home top of Samsung Electronics. The tech giant dominated the country's smartphone market, with 75% of its population currently using its Galaxy series. It's easy to see why Samsung's biggest rival, Apple, is at a significant and disadvantage. iMessage arguably is hallmark of the service. It's barely present in the country. The recently announced phone call record and transcription feature does not support Korea. Very few stores accepted Apple Pay, a staple of urban life in the United States. Apple Maps is functional but lacks detailed navigation data as well as the key features like traffic conditions, flyover and 360-degree views. Location sharing tools such as AirTags and Find My are useless altogether. Many similar features are available on Galaxy phones. However, Samsung's handset natively record phone calls, and Samsung Pay is available in almost every Korean store. But a glance at Korea's younger generation tells another story. The iPhones, despite its shortcomings, remains the older rage among the nation's 20-something. Some 65% of Koreans aged 18 to 29 owned one as of last year, according to data from Gallup Korea, roughly double Samsung's share. A blue bubble brand. In 2007, Steve Jobs introduced an ambitious breakthrough internet communications device that promised to serve as a media player and a pocket computer in one. That product, the original iPhone, would take the United States by storm and cement Apple as the leader of the country's mobile computing industry. On the other side of the world, the situation was different. Most smartphones sold in Korea at the time did not support the Wi-Fi. They were instead equipped with a standard called wireless internet platform for interoperability. Wi-Fi, which only allowed users to connect to the internet through pricey cellular networks, and Samsung phones could only be purchased through the country's three major carriers, meaning they came preloaded with their vendors' much loaded application. Smartphone market share in Korea: Samsung 75, Apple 24. Smartphone market share for Koreans aged 18 to 29: Apple 65, Samsung 32. The ecosystem. At first glance, Apple's software offerings in Korea appear limited. Features like the Find My, the iTunes Store, Apple Maps and emergency SOS range from functional with compromises to downright unavailable. Apple Pay, launched in Korea almost a decade after its 2014 US release, supports only one credit card company, is accepted almost nowhere, and is not compatible with Korea's public transportation system. The iPhone's upcoming recording and transcription feature, which had come standard on Galaxy phones in Korea for more than a decade, and drove many business people toward Samsung, supported English, Spanish, French, German, Japanese, Chinese, Cantonese, and Portuguese, but not Korean. Samsung has also made several pushes to one-up Apple over the past few years. It has touted a suite of unique AI features known as Galaxy AI. It's made stride in repairability, an area where Apple is famously weak, and its flagship Galaxy S24 Ultra came equipped with 4 different cameras, totaling 1 more pixel camera and many more megapixels than the iPhone 15 line, and solidifying it as a go-to device for K-pop fans hoping to capture their favorite idols. Can Samsung flip the tide? If there's one phone that might help Samsung woo young Koreans again, it's the Galaxy Z Flip. First released in February 2020 at Samsung's second foldable smartphones lineup after Galaxy Z Fold, the Galaxy Z Flip quickly became one of the most popular foldable smartphones in the world, with its new and fresh form factor alongside its compact size, appealing design, and relatively low price. The Z Flip has an important task ahead of it to make Samsung, and in particular its flip phones, cool again. The popularity of Galaxy Flip increased dramatically with its third iteration, the Z Flip 3, which featured a larger and more practical front display and a newly luxurious design that had customizability eventually tipped me over to choosing Samsung. Lee, who now owns the Galaxy's Z Flip 5, told the Korea JONG Daily. The convenience of Samsung Pay and the Galaxy's support for the 10-key Hangul Chunjiin keyboard factored into Lee's decision as well. The Galaxy Z Flip series is popular among the younger generation who value self-expression. A Samsung electronics spokesperson told the Korea JONG Daily, "We hope to continually improve its foldable form factor."